set of rules and regulations of the government, its power, as well as the rights and duties of the citizens in our country, right? Yes. Now we'll see the features of constitution. Yes. The constitution may be defined as set law according to which a country or a state is governed. The constitution of a country generally includes. We will see what all it includes. Yes, the first point is it is in the form of government. Yes, obviously. How we can see constitution? Constitution we can see in the form of government. Yes. The second one, the power and functions to be exercised by the organs of the government, that is legislature, the executive and the judiciary. Yes, it is nothing but it is in the form of organs of the government that is also executed in the, it is in the executive form of legislature or our government judiciary. Yes. Then rights and duties of the people. Yes, obviously. What is a constitution? Constitution is nothing but it is the rights and duties of the people or yes, citizen. Yes, they have rights as well as it is their duty to follow the rules and regulations of the government. Yes. Next we'll see the Indian Constitution for a federal government which is unitary in the spirit. Yes, it is nothing but whichever the government will be enhancing the authority or they will be set some rules and regulations. It should be followed by peoples or a citizens. Yes, it is fed from which it will be set. It will be set from the federal government. The constitution is established the parliamentary form of government. Yes, always the constitution will be set in the form of parliament. Okay, it will not. It will be in the form of written or unwritten. But rule is rule for everyone from the government. Yes, the constitution provides a single citizenship and recognize us as the citizen of India. Yes, obviously it is a compulsory rules and rules and regulation for every single citizen as well as it will be recognized as a citizen. We have to follow that rules. We have to follow that regulation. We have to adopt that regulation. Yes. The Constitution of India is the supreme law of India. Yes, obviously, whatever the constitution or whatever the government has made in India, it is in the supreme law of India. Always we will call it as Constitution of India. Will call it as supreme law of India. Yes. Next, it lays down the framework defining the fundamental political principles, establishes structure and procedures, directly power and duties of the government, institutions, set out a fundamental rights, directive, principles and the duties of citizens. Yes, obviously, whatever the government of India is will call as a supreme law of India, it will do some framework that it is in the form of a fundamental political principles, especially whatever they will follow that principles or rules and regulations, it is established in the form of structure, not only a structure. First they'll do if they plan, we have to if I take as example, there will be certain amount, okay, that amount for which all purpose we can give to India, how we can develop our India, they will plan. First they will do one structure or one year plan. We will do so and so, we will do so and so, we will give so much of to Bangalore will go, so much of to Mysore will go, so much of to Mangalore. Like that they will plan some structure. Later on it will come into the procedures. Yes, they will not only plan, they'll also plan in the way of procedure. Yet it will be in the step by step procedure, as well as the powers and duties of the government institutions. Yes, whatever they'll do plan, they'll do in the form of structure, they'll do in the form of procedure. It all must be implemented in the government. In which form? They has to do in power and duties of the government institution, as well as they'll set out some fundamental rights. Which are those? In which form? Directive principles, as well as it should follow up by us. Us is nothing but citizens. Citizens is nothing but peoples. Clear? Yes. Next we'll see Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar is widely regarded as a architect of an Indian constitution. Yes, obviously Indian constitution is nothing but it was implemented or it was enforced each and everything by Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. We will regard him as a architect of our Indian constitution. Clear? Yes, those all features of Indian constitution. Next we'll see the constitution of a fundamental laws. The constitution is a set of a written rules and they are accepted by all the peoples living in the state. Yes, obviously what I said, the constitution may be in the form of written or unwritten, but it is a rule that should acceptable for everybody or all of us people who are living in a state or citizens who are living in a state. According to Gilchrist, the constitution of a state is that the body of a rules or laws, written or unwritten, which determine the organization of the government, the distribution of the power to the various organs of the government, and the general principle on which this power ought to be exercised. Yes, obviously what I said, the constitution of our state, it might be in rules or a law, written or unwritten, rule or a law, written or a unwritten, which determine the organization of the government. Yes, obviously it is determined in the organization of the government. It might be in the form of rules or law, it might be in the form of written or unwritten. It is a organization of the government. Yes, as well as it is distributed the power to the various organization. If there is a one government, it will be divided into certain governments, which are in one state they won't be in another state also it will be different governments, right? Yes, so it will be distribution of the power that various organization to the rest governments also, as well as the general principle on which this power ought to be exercised. As not only it should not be a only word that is rules. No, it should not be in the form of word. It should be in the form of they have to adopt it and they have to execute. Clear? Yes. Next we'll see most of the democratic countries have in written constitution. Yes, obviously in most of the countries or in our country almost all democratic was have in the form of written constitution. Yes, America drafted constitution after a war of independence against the Britain. What this America did? America drafted our constitution after the war of independence against the Britain. When we got independence, August 15th in 1947, right? Yes. At the same time, America draft our constitution against the India. Yes. As well as the French is also developed a constitution after the French Revolution. Since then, it has become practice to develop a written constitution in all the democratic states. Yes. At the same time, what the French has did, the French has also developed their constitution. Okay, when the India got independence, at the same time America draft. So that is what the French people saw did. They also developed their constitution. Okay, in their French Revolution, it has become practicing to develop the written constitution in all over our states. Yes, always in especially democratic states. The needs of constitution we'll see at next class. Okay. Bye students, we'll meet you up next class.